Welcome back to Me and You Outside. Hey, it's been a while since I posted a video, a couple weeks I think. I try to do one or two a week, but sometimes it don't work out. But I'm right here by my house. You see my house right there. I was sitting on that deck there the other day. Well, and it's inside actually this morning too. I looked down the river here, and there's 4 or 5 otter down here playing around eating fish. So I'm gonna go thin the otter population out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my traps. I got my sled right here. I got all kinds of traps in here. I've got mainly conibear traps, which will kill them instantly. I have a couple of footholds. I want to make a drown set with these long wires right here. Got a heavy weight right here. Another set of weights right there, window weights. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna try to catch these otter and just thin them out. Now, I don't want to catch every otter in the river. I'm not after that. But I just want to thin them out. I'm telling you, they're hard on the fish here in this river, a Little Sac River here in southwest Missouri. And I know crawfish is their favorite food, but boy, they eat a lot of fish. I'm just telling you. And they like game fish best. They like mainly like your walleye, bass, brim, perch, stuff like that. That's what they like. And I don't blame them. That's best eating fish. But can't have that around here. Not that many otter. I got to go down here and thin them out. So let's go make a video putting these traps out. We'll get them out. I'll show you how to do that. But then we'll do another video catching these otter. So hopefully we'll get a couple videos out of trapping these otter. I hope to catch at least 2. That would help. If I caught 3, it's fine. But we'll see. So stay right there. Let's go wading down this river, pulling this sled with all of our gear in there, and just see if we can trap some otter here in the Ozarks. All right, first of all, sorry about the barking dog. That's my neighbors down the river here. A couple of bull mastiffs. They just love to bark. I'll show you what I found here. This is where I'll catch an otter, I believe. They've been coming up on this bank here, something fierce. It's what you call a toilet area. See all this otter poop? It's everywhere. That's fresh. I seen them down here this morning. There's more otter poop up in there. It's called toilet. There's a bunch of it right there. A whole bunch of otter poop. This is the toilet area. So what they do is they play around in the water, come here and go to the bathroom. Now, they're coming up right here in this little cut. See that little cut? You can see it right there? That's where they're coming up. So I'm gonna put a drown set right here. Hopefully catch one and go down a slide wire and drown. We'll see. Good way to catch an otter. And I might put another one right beside it, because once you catch an otter, the rest of them go crazy. Looks like they've been coming out right here too. Coming out jumping over on that ice and coming out. So we'll get a couple sets out here. Let's put a set right here for sure. All right. Well, it's a good looking set. Trap here, slide wire right here. They go down and this will go one way and go that way, but it will not come back up. And they'll follow that wire all the way down. That wire goes down about 15 feet. I got 3 heavy window weights on that end. So hopefully that'll catch them. Got my second trap out. It's sitting right there. Got some leaves over it. Got a stake in the ground right there. Same thing right here. He's gonna slide down. He can't get back up. And that wire goes over that log actually, right down through there into deep water. I got a kink in my wire down there, so you gotta fix that. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I got 2 of these out. I'll put out a conibear or 2 here in a minute, and I'm gonna be done for the day. Okay, I'm not out to trap beaver, but I will trap them, try to catch some of them. Beaver chewed stick, it's pretty cool. I'll take that home. I kind of like strange stuff like that. Okay, now what they've done, these beaver here, they've been pulling these sticks up in their den, so they're coming in and out of here to an extent. I'm gonna see if I can't put me a conibear set out here. Lots of good sticks here to make my set with. Lots of good sticks. You believe that? Big little logs pushed up in there. What are they doing here? So I'm just gonna put a conibear set right here. They come swimming in here. Bam! Catch a big fat beaver. Take it home and eat it. This is my set for a beaver. Now I could catch an otter here. I can't tell if it's a den that goes on up in there or not. I'm not real sure that it is. Could be otter up there using that den too. If it is, I'll catch an otter. It's a swim through set right here. They go through here, they flip a trigger. The wire right there, you see it wire? Flip that, this thing closes like a mousetrap and kills them quickly. We'll see what happens here tomorrow. Might catch an otter here or a beaver. We'll see. I'll mark it here with a marker. I'll show you that. This right here. It's a clothespin. Right there. It's really orange. Doesn't look like it in the video, I don't think. But that's really a bright orange. That is something the average person's never seen. That is beaver poop. And you can see it's just nothing but wood. That's crazy, isn't it, how they survive on that? It's just wood. That is genuine beaver poop. Ugh. Another thing you watch for when you're looking for otter sign is activity on these logs. Now, that right there is a little otter scat on this massive log. Another thing you see here is fish scales. That's what that is, a fish scale. More fish scales, more fish scales. That means an otter climbed up on that log and ate fish. Who knows how many fish he ate there? That's just the scales that are there. If they catch a small fish, they eat the whole thing. If they catch a big fish, they usually eat most of it and then let the rest of it go. They won't usually eat a whole big fish. They'll find the head or something. There's my house right there, back at the house. I'm just gonna check out a couple of banks up here across from my house, see if there's any otter sign up here. Or beaver. I ain't targeting beaver, but I don't mind catching them. I'm gonna go up here and just see what's up here. All right, again, I live right there. I'm in the river, standing in the river. I got another set here. It's a swim through set. What these otter do, they come up around all this brush and timber right here. They come swimming right through here, and they cross right here. The only place they can cross without climbing over that log, which they can climb over the log, no problem. So I put a set right here. Hopefully they'll swim through here, and I got it blocked all around with sticks. Hopefully they'll come through there, under that log, and through that set right there. Will they? I don't know. I can check it from my house. So I got a clothespin on it right there. It's a bright orange. And that clothespin, I can look at it from my house. If it's still there, there's nothing in the set. If it's gone, there's something in this set. So there you go. Whew, man, it's been quite a deal setting all these sets. It's just been quite a deal for some reason. But I got them set. I got 2 conibears, 2 drown sets. And I'm gonna quit for the day. I got 4 sets out. That ought to do it. And if it don't, I'll put them a few more maybe. But that's the end of this video right here. Folks, I appreciate you staying with me and subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button if you don't care. Make a comment. I love the comments. And we'll check each trap. We'll make another video catching otter, beaver, whatever we got here. Catch a beaver, we'll eat it. I'm not going to eat no otter. I've tried otter, it's not good. But beaver's really good. So we'll catch a beaver, we'll eat it. But appreciate you watching, and wherever you're at in this whole world, my friends. Have a good morning, good day, good night, because another video will be coming right around the corner.